What are coins? We use them every day, but have you ever stopped to think, what is the history behind coins? In the beginning of human civilization, people had to meet their necessities through their own labor. Over the course of time, the practices of barter system came into being, but they have created a problem that the system requires the coincidence of the respective needs of the parties concerned. Therefore, during the during the development of civilization, the need for a permanent and satisfactory method gradually fell. The cattle, often seems to have been regarded as a unit of wealth, and a commodity could be purchased in exchange for a cow. While the quantity of commodities could be gotten from the exchange was determined by the number and value of the animals. It was difficult to buy small things, which would cost much less than a cow. Due to such difficulties, society introduced metallic pieces as coins, with metal having fixed shape, weight, and recognizable face impression of a responsible, authoritative figure. In its infancy, we find various kinds of coins with carved inscriptions and pictures, which are most important for understanding the art, economy, historic chronology, culture, religion, and politics of a nation. Coins were made in a creative way, as many of the emperors, kings, or rulers wanted to show their power, strength, and wealth, as well as the actual state of their nation through religion, economy, society, and or many other indicators inscribed on coins. For example, images of Lord Vishnu are found on the coins and seals in the 1st and 2nd century Common Era in India. Coins have historical evidence to prove the chronology of dynastical rulers or emperors in different periods of times. The date and time, as well as the ruler's name inscribed on the coins, can help to know about their linked history, and thus coins play an important role in the study of history of any particular country or region. The origin and development of coins. The beginning era when coins were introduced and used is yet to be discovered by archaeologists. Even though numismaticists don't know about the exact origin of coins, they believe that it originated in Asia. In 700 to 800 before Christ, punchmark coins were in use. In ancient India, there was a category of coins called Karsapana, and one kasa was equal to 146.4 grams. The coins were made of gold, silver, and copper. The first coins were minted in the 7th century BC by the Lydians. These coins were made of electrum, a natural composition of 75% gold and 25% silver. They were about the size and shape of a bean and were known as stater or standard. The coins fell into two main classes: uninscribed and unattributed, and inscribed, or otherwise capable of attribution with some degree of accuracy to some particular period or era. There are no evidence of making of coins in Nepal before 500 Common Era. Punchmark coins were found during the excavation of Lumbini and Kathmandu Valley. The excavations of Chilorkot during 1967 to 1976 revealed that the earliest coins recorded in Nepal are Kushan, Kaniksha, Habisha coins from the 1st century, and the Punchmark coins from the 6th and 5th century before Christ. King Mandeva's rule in the 5th century gave birth to the Lichavi coins, early coinage of Nepal. The history of Kathmandu Valley begins with the accounts preserved in a number of chronicles, which mention that the Gopalas and Mahishapalas ruled the valley, which is not proved yet by any archaeological evidences. For the Lichiva period, from 496 to 880 Common Era, and is considered as the beginning of written history of Nepal. According to the evidence, the first coins were introduced by Lachiva king Manadav, who used copper coins named Sri Manaka. After that, different rulers issued several types of coins like Ganaka, Kisnankampatsya, Vrisha, Shreyam Shambaram, Shreyamashu, Maharajadhirajasya, Vishravarana, Pushaputi, etc. On the inscriptions of the Lachivi coins, like Pushapati, we can understand that the king who issued it was a devotee of Lord Pushapa. Coins of Mandiba have a standing line with the inscription Sri Manaka and Lachivi script on the obverse, with the figures and pictures of Sri Bahogni on the reverse. The coins of Shaharul how much fucking longer have I got to go? The coins of the Shaharulas of Goda and Bengal from 600 to 625 Common Era mark a departure from the conventional pattern and show the use of Shiva with Nandi on the obverse in place of royal portraits, and Lakshmi seated on a lotus and holding a lotus on the reverse. The image of Lakshmi on the reverse side of the gold coins of Shan Shankar is similar to the Lachivi coins, which have Bhagini inscribed on the obverse and Lakshmi on the reverse. Thus we can say that the coins of Manadev were influenced by the Gupta coins in India. The fact that Indian coins have been found in Nepal and Nepali coins in Tibet shows the trade among people in these areas had already begun these days as well. The use of copper coins signifies a poor economic situation, and of course the opposite with gold coins. The use of imageries on coins represents various religious practices. For example, image of lion, the goddess Lakshmi, on Manaka, and Trishul on Pasupati coins are evidences of practices of Hindu religion in that period in Nepal. Words, signs, symbols, and pictures on the coins show the lifestyle of different periods. The depicted arts, cloth, jewelry, beliefs, name of the kings, queens, ministers, any other rulers, religion, political practice, and history on coins could help significantly to know about the cultural practices of the time when the coins were issued. The inscription of Sri Yogini on the coins of Manadiba give hints that women were worshipped and respected as goddesses at that time, and that the status of women was very high. Use of language and inscription on coins also give a way to understand about the education, language, literature, and other academic statuses of the period. Lachivi inscriptions give us information on language and script used by the Lachivi society of that period. In this way, coins are very important in the study of history, culture, religion, social status, economics, and political condition of various periods in history. The peacock embedded on punchmark coins symbolizes the vehicle of Mauryan dynasty and Lord Shiva's son, Kumar. The pictures of swastika and stupa and the coins symbolize Hindu and Buddhist religions. Manaka, the coins issued by Lachivi king Manadev, indicate that he was a brave and independent ruler. Coins have great importance for the study of history, historic chronology, culture, religion, and economics of the past. The used words, languages, pictures, and symbols help us to know more about the political, socio-economic